What's going on, Gemini? I hope you are doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for April 2022. So in this reading, Gemini, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the month of April. We're going to take a look at some things you may not see coming for April 2022. We're also going to close off with some advice from your spirit guides and much more. So first things first, Gemini, you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. Thanks a lot for taking the time to check out the reading. I always appreciate connecting with your energy, Gemini. If you find this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would also greatly appreciate that energy exchange, Gemini. But either way, let's go ahead and jump into your April 2022 tarot reading, okay, energy forecast. Let's go ahead and see what is coming through for you. So give me a moment and we'll pull the energy. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Gemini. Lover's card is peeking out here somewhere in the deck. I already see it flipped over. Okay, that might be a little sign, all right. What's going on here? These cards are giving me mini messages right here. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and lay out these cards and see what the hell is going on for you for April 2022. All right, I like what I see here. Okay, yeah. All right, here, Gemini, let's go ahead and start off here with your opportunity for April 2022, which is the Ace of Swords, and your challenge for April 2022, which is the Hierophant. There's a very clear theme coming here, coming through right away. Some of you may be dealing with kind of like a power struggle between you and another individual who, this figure may be someone who you are in a committed relationship with, or someone who is your boss at work, or someone who you're related to in some way, a friend, or someone for you who has a lot of power in this world, but I think that you can see through them, quite frankly, here. Your opportunity with the Ace of Swords here is mental clarity, okay? But we're going to see here, let's move into your overall general energy, Gemini. You have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and also the Temperance card. So right off the bat, this King of Pentacles is coming through, not really so much as your own energy here. For some of you, it may very well be, but for a lot of you, I see you kind of jousting, almost like a battle of egos with someone. For a lot of you, I am sensing this is an intimate relationship, but for a lot of you, may not be. Maybe a boss at work or someone. There's someone who almost values physical reality a lot here, and you can almost see that they're almost like an energy vampire potentially, where they like use their power in physical reality to prey on others in some sort of way. But the Seven of Wands here is about defending yourself. It's about, you know, the overall energy. What you're going to be asking yourself here is like, what's worth fighting for? And I think there's a certain boundary that someone's crossing here in your reality. This may just very well be an institution for some of you, because the Hierophant, this could be someone you're married to, or once again, it could be your job, or someone that you know that just thinks they're like above you. Okay, because like when it comes to physical reality, like maybe it is a fact that they have more money than you and they think they're better than you because of that, and you're just here. There's almost like a purpose to this relationship though, where you're meant to balance them out of this. If this is someone you're not going to get rid of here, because I don't really sense that. I think this is whoever you're jousting with. I actually sense you're going to work it out with them, but there's a lot of work to be done. That you're almost like an angel in this person's reality. I swear to God. Overall energy is the Temperance card. Now, for some of you, this is an indication that you're going to be in some sort of conflict, because the Ace of Swords, the opportunity is kind of to get into a conflict, right? Ace of Swords is to use your intellectual powers, but I would always say never win through argument, always win through action, which is a little bit more easier said than done. The Temperance card here also with the Star is a lot of healing, soul healing, where don't be afraid to take time out for yourself here, Gemini, with whatever conflict situation you're dealing with. Could be a parent, you sense the energy here. We move here, we're going to clarify that. We move here to your what you don't see coming. You have the Knight of Wands, the Star, and also the Seven of Pentacles for what you don't see coming. So there's some sort of distance that I think you establish from this Hierophant or this King of Pentacles, which then like reels them back to you actually. So the Star, like the feeling that I'm picking up on here is that you have something that this person does not have, whether that be it's almost like you have something spiritual that maybe this person does not have, or you have a quality that it's hard to describe with words that they benefit from. Okay, and it's not just what you do, it's a quality that you have here that you're almost, because the Ace of Swords in your opportunity, the Knight of Wands here, what you don't see coming is this is an adventurous spirit, a risk that you might take to kind of bring this person back to you. This may very well be that you, because what you don't see coming, the Seven of Pentacles, like you take all of your savings and you spoil yourself on a trip, and like that disconnection from this, maybe you take a vacation from work, and when you're on that vacation, your company or the people that work with you realize how valuable you are. So what I sense here is you owning your power. If you're not traveling, it's an internal thing, because the Star does deal with just internal spiritual power a lot of the times. That you pull away, and then this makes whoever this person is come back, because the Queen of Pentacles here, you pretty much stand up to this person and you show them that we are equals, in fact. And it may not be that you're financially or there's some sort of imbalance, but at the end of the day, this person is going to come around, because the Knight of Pentacles to the advice from Spirit's letting you know that whoever you're dealing with here, they're not as cold as they're making themselves out to be. This King of Pentacles, it's almost like to build upon what you provide to them. You provide them maybe a sense of significance, and as soon as you kind of pull that away, they freak out, but they're here for the long term. 10 of Cups here, you're building something long term, and I think it is with someone that you're having a conflict with, Gemini. So I do like the energy of this reading. It's very like powerful, like just straightforward improvement in your life is what I feel, okay? And it is financial, but it's someone that you're relating to for a lot of you, okay? So let's go ahead and move into the clarification. Why is the Ace of Swords here for you, Gemini, for April 2022 in your challenge, in your opportunity, excuse me? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Gemini in the opportunity for April 2022? Any more relevant information, please, Spirit? Okay. Knight of Pentacles, once again, repeating message here. The opportunity is to kind of confront someone that's going to cause them to reach out to you. It's not that you're going to manipulate anyone here, Gemini. It's just that someone's going to know your worth. You are, the Ace of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. Also, the opportunity is to like make a splash that like the ripples of that splash may seem detrimental at first, but it's necessary to maintain the honor and respect within the relationship. So whether this is once again, like a career thing, a love thing, a family thing, you stand up for yourself here, and it may cause a lot of problems, but ultimately it's going to cause someone to respect you. Someone is respecting you, and they don't want to lose you, okay? So this is what I sense here. Quite interesting energy. So let's also move here to, let's go ahead and see why the Seven of Wands is here in your overall general energy. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Gemini in the overall energy for April. Okay, Devil. Yeah, defending yourself against someone who doesn't really, you know, kind of playing a weird game with you here. Politics a little bit within a relationship, any sort of dynamic you're in. Why is the Seven of Wands here? It's almost like what's going on is you're gonna stand up to someone. Even if you lose the battle, they're gonna respect the hell out of you. I swear to God. So that's just keep that in mind. Wow, what's with all these repeating messages, Gemini? Spirit's telling us something here. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the star. So you standing up for yourself is very healing for you. Although you know that, like, probably as an empath, probably as if you listen to me, you're probably quite spiritual. To understand even what I'm saying, you must be. So standing up to yourself, being kind of a menace in someone's reality is actually necessary to build respect, is what I feel. Now, this could be with whoever, however this may manifest. It's always important to bend this message to your personal situation, Gemini. So star, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's a long-term healing that's going to happen here, okay? I do like the energy. This could also represent, like, fame, good fortune. Like, you'll get the outcome that you want is what... whatever outcome that you want in a challenging situation with a person or trying to advance your life, I see it going your way. As long as you do the right thing that your soul's telling you to do here, Gemini. So let's go ahead and move on. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant your challenge for April 2022? Why is the Hierophant here for Gemini for April? What the hell's going on here? Okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, we have not pulled one clarification without there being a repeating message. So I think what I'm saying is pretty on point here. Because of this message, King of Pentacles to the Hierophant, your challenge is what I've been saying. You're standing up to someone, you're standing up to an authority, and your boldness might strike fear into them. It's almost like they've boxed you in someone. It's like whether this be a social expectation from a greater social conditioning or an individual, there's something you stand up to you that brings you great spiritual power here, Gemini. Okay, so don't be afraid to do it because it is your healing. Let's clarify why this Knight of Wands is here. Very well could be with a long-term partner here. There could be an action you have to take that might make you feel less security in the relationship, but I'm telling you, Gemini, there's something, someone's trying to, like, push your buttons to see if anyone's on the inside. You know, like, who's there? So, why is the Knight of Wands here for Gemini and what you don't see coming, Gemini? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Okay, the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Hanged Man energy. This is something that it's a sacrifice that you have to make. It's some sort of action that you may not feel comfortable with, but you know is almost inevitable. You know, the Hanged Man is like, well, here I am. I have to do this. I have to make this move, whatever this move is for you to stand up to this energy in your life. It's almost inevitable. It is a sacrifice. It may catch, like, because this is what you don't see coming here. So it may catch you off guard, or it may catch the other person off guard here. A lot of soul stuff going on here, though, Gemini. I definitely love this reading. Let's go ahead and move down here to... Let's go ahead and move here to this Queen of Pentacles. For a lot of you, I think this is your own energy, Gemini. Whether you are a woman or a man, I think the Queen of Pentacles shows that if this is a partner, you've somehow, in the advice is to show you are equal here. You're fighting fire with fire, if that makes sense, because they're getting something from you that they are maybe not aware of they're getting until you make this stand, if that makes sense. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And the advice, know your worth, know that you are abundant. And this person does not control your reality. And like you're going to be in a position to be their equal, if not like, you know, something it's not about like superiority and inferiority, by the way, but sometimes in social life, we're dealing with a reality of what people have in their head. Less awakened kind of just people. Even if you're awakened, right? We all have our faults. So why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Page of Pentacles, yeah. The advice here is some sort of downgrade leads to an upgrade. Some sort of Knight of Wands energy move. Seven of Wands energy move. Something unexpected here. You surprise this person. Hanged Man. They're not ready for this action that you take. It's something new. It's something like a little bit like immature that then leads to actually respect from the other person. I swear to God. This is weird. Weird energy. Weird reading, but this is what's coming through here, Gemini. Let's also go ahead and clarify why the Ten of Cups is here, because I think this is the person, whether this be in a job or something, when you stand up for yourself, it's like maybe you have to ask for a raise, Gemini. I don't know why I didn't freaking say that before. It's like you ask for a raise, this person's like, okay, we'll give it to you then. But it's like you don't do that. That may be the Knight of Wands kind of action here, is demanding something from someone who is in a position to give you more or less. It's like having standards. Once you establish those standards, people will respect you, you know? So, but if you don't respect yourself, it's like, why would you expect anyone to respect you? So it's almost like a game, a divine dance. I'm not saying you don't respect yourself already, Gemini, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. All right. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles here. So yeah, it's like I said, like there's a connection here that is remaining in place after a difficulty, after an upgrade, albeit a difficult one. I see this going your way. I see a lot of good things in your future here, Gemini. So with that being said, there's a transformation here, challenge, okay? You're making this your own. So with that being said, if you feel you enjoyed this reading, Gemini, and would like more information on your life, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find all the information on that in the description box underneath this video. It's always a pleasure to work with you guys one-to-one, but also, of course, on here on YouTube as well. So I hope you enjoyed this once again, Gemini. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you next time.